Hi guys, I'm Fred, and this is a video to the future students. So, on this video, I will be talking about all the activities I have went through during this summer in College One. So, in this class, we did a lot actually. So let me go through this one by one. The first thing I want to talk about is the book we have we have read, Spare Parts. It's a pretty good book. It's about like two undocumented, four undocumented Mexican kids, and their dream is to they want to uh, accomplish something, so they finally build a robot and win the competition, like to prove they're they're not less than the Americans. So yeah, it's pretty inspiring when I was reading it, and the I found some golden lines from this book that are pretty good. The first one is accept the challenges so that you may feel the exhilaration of victories. So this gives me an thought about life is full of challenges and obstacles. It is okay to have failures, but the most important thing is to form a habit when you face all the challenges and difficulties. So when having the habit, you every time you face a challenge, you know you can do it. You believe yourself. You don't hesitate. You just go for it to take a challenge. So this is line I think is pretty good. And another one is that one of the four characters is Oscar. He said, "We are going to practice until we can do this without thinking." So, I mean, if you want to master a skill, you have to practice, like over and over again. Let's say I'm a guitar player. If I want to learn a song, I have to play it at least 1 hour a day. So after like maybe 2 or 3 months, I can play it very good. So yeah, so this is a book. I highly recommend you guys to read it. And also we have some guest speakers coming to our class to speak to us, and one of the guests say that he has changed his majors during college, like maybe like 4 times I think. At first he wanted to be a doctor, but he discovered he didn't want to do it, so then changed and changed. So and then he decided to be a counselor, which is what he is doing right now. So I found something from his experience is that college is about keep discovering your potentials and keep chasing your dream. It is okay to uh, have find yourself like stuck somewhere, but it just if one way doesn't work, you can just change another one. You don't have to be frustrated at anything. Yeah, and um, for the for the any activities we have had in in this class, I found that the discussion about a single story is pretty interesting. So story is about how you look at a group of people, like one race in one way, like how Asians are bad drivers and black people are violent. So so it's basically about racism, or I mean like stereotype something. So I mean, if you encounter a racist, or I mean someone maybe just joking, if he's joking, you're not happy with it, you just tell them about your thought. But if someone is like pretty aggressive to you, you can just ignore them, you know. It's no big deal. Why let the jerks bring you down? I mean, life is beautiful. You don't have to worry about all these things. And okay, and we also have um, numerous uh, group activities. Like one thing I found um, from those group activities is that being open-minded is always always important, because like, you know, you have idea, other people have their ideas. Being open-minded can bring all these ideas together and then come up with maybe one or two ideas that have something from me, something from him, something from her. So it is, so I mean open-minded is, yeah, is about like what groups are. If you're in groups, you have to be open-minded, and that's just a way to deal with all the obstacles, and so that you can work with your group mates. Otherwise you can't, you're being too dictator. That is not a way to be in a group. And okay, and the resources in our campus, a lot. The first one I think is always our library, the Shadford Library. Our library is always a perfect place to study, you know, to use a computer to research. And second one is a Mesa Lab. Mesa Lab is the tutoring, like tutoring place. So you have like any difficulties about science, like chemistry, math, physics, you can always come to ask. And the third one, is T, it's a DLC, the Learning Assistance Center. Oh, sorry, it's LAC, Learning Assistance Center. So it's pretty much you have like, you find yourself have any difficulties in learning, you can always come and ask for help. Yeah. And before I started college, I think that college, I mean especially community college, there there might be some like folks goof around, like high school, you know, there's not like big difference. But after I entered college,